All right, example 2 here on Algebra 8-1. So in an arithmetic sequence, boom, immediately as soon as you see the word arithmetic, you should be thinking linear, you should be thinking common rate of change, just kidding, constant rate of change. You should be thinking that there is a common difference. All of these things should be kind of floating through your head automatically. And if they're not, you need to train it too. So there is a second term that is negative 12. Let's use a different color. Second term is negative 12. So a sub 2 is equal to negative 12. I like to write it out so I can see it. And the fifth term, so a sub 5, is equal to 33. And they're asking me to find the third term and then write an equation to represent this. So equation, if I'm thinking equation in linear, immediately I'm thinking y equals mx plus b, meaning I need to find my slope, aka my common difference. So what is a common difference? A common difference is a constant rate of change. It's something that you're adding or subtracting by each time to get to the next term. So if you look here, we started with a sub 2, and a sub 2 is going from negative 12, and a sub 5 is 33. So off the bat, is this increasing or is this decreasing? Does that mean my common difference is going to be positive or negative? It's going to be positive because I'm going from a negative up to a positive. So there is some, because this is arithmetic, there is some common difference, d, that I need to add to get from one term to the next. So if I start with a sub 2 and I add that d because I don't know what it is, that's going to get me to my a sub 3. Once I get a sub 3, I'll need to add that d again to get to a sub 4. Once I'm at a sub 4, I still need to add one more time to get to a sub 5. So a big mistake that I see a lot is students will try and only add d twice here because they see that there's only 2 missing terms. But you've got to think through that process logically and realize that you need to add that d 3 times. So we're just going to take this and we're going to turn this into an equation. If I start with negative 12 and I do d plus d plus d, I get 33. Negative 12 plus 3d is equal to 33. And now you have a baby 2-step equation that you've been solving for years at this point to realize that your common difference is actually 15. Meaning that to go from one term to the next, I need to be adding 15. So instead of d here, I'm going to add 15. Negative 12 plus 15 is going to give me that negative 3. Negative 3, oh, sorry, not negative 3, positive 3. Duh, because the 15 is bigger. 3 plus 15 is going to get me 18. And then if I double check, 18 plus 15 is going to give me 18 plus 15 is going to give me 33. Okay, so now we just need to make our equation, a y equals mx plus b equation. I already know what my slope is, or my common difference, so I can start that off from the bat. A sub n, or a of n, and actually I'm just going to do them both at the same time to get in the habit of that. D is my common difference, so 15n, 15n. And then I just need to find that missing y-intercept. And again, remembering a sub 0 is my y-intercept. So I need a sub 1 first, and then I need to go backwards again to get a sub 0. So again, working backwards here. If I'm adding 15 to get to the next piece, if I want to work backwards, I would be subtracting 15 from each piece. So negative 12 minus 15 is going to give me an a sub 1 of 27. But I'm still not there because I need a sub 0. So minus 15 more is going to give me negative 42. Completing my equation with a minus 42.